it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan out my monthly spread for the month of February 2020 in my classic Happy Planner size Lights Planner Action inserts. So, because it is Valentine's Day month, I decided that I want to do a sort of seasonal theme, sort of. I might end up going and finding some other stickers actually now that I'm thinking about it, but I decided up front that I was going to use the Teresa Happy Planner Be Happy box because I just really like these soft pinks. It just feels very Valentine's-y to me. And I'm gonna pair it with some florals. Now this is the only page that has the monthly size boxes. But the thing is, I don't know how well they're going to work in this planner because these are different inserts. These are actually made for Happy Planner brand spreads, but we're gonna try it. I did pick out a ton of washi. So these 3 rolls actually came with the box. I don't think I'm really going to be focusing too heavily on the black though. I think I'm gonna focus more on the pinks. These were the latest rolls in the Simply Gilded sub box. What's that, January? December? Yeah, I think that's technically the December box. And then these are some other Simply Gilded washies. I don't think that these florals are going to quite go so much as the sub box florals. But the Stardust and this one, this is from the Royalty. These two are both from the Royalty. So I don't really know, but we're just gonna wing it. So the first thing that I wanna mark off, I'm going to take this monthly box and gonna see how well it fits over here on the 7th. So the 7th is our school's, it's basically the father-daughter dance. They have a different name for it, but it's the father-daughter dance. All right, so right off the bat, I can tell you that the Happy Planner boxes are slightly bigger than the LPA, Lights Planner Action boxes. So you can see it's just slightly too tall and slightly too wide, and I have it lined up along the bottom baseline. So it's not really that much of a difference. It's pretty comparable, but last month I had Erin Condren sizes and they were too short and too wide. So I didn't realize that monthly spreads, like monthly boxes, were done so differently, but they are. So I was going to put a full box, like a full decorative box on Valentine's Day, but it's like right below that one, so I kind of don't want to have it layered on top of each other. So that's okay. Over here on the 2nd is the Super Bowl, and we're having a party. And I do those air quotes because it's literally just the neighbors coming over, just one family. So yeah, they're coming over, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not exactly sure what part of this sticker book is going to be Super Bowl-y, but that's okay. I'm just gonna flip through it very quickly. I know that there were like appointment stickers, and I am going to use those. Coffee first, yes. I don't know if I want to use those arrows, but I'm gonna keep my finger there because they are kind of nice. This is the only sheet of these florals in here, so I don't want to use any of them. Same thing with these. I don't want to use them. Not for a monthly spread. My monthly spreads are basically... No. We could do Get It Girl because one of the coaches on the one team is a woman, and that is so incredible that she is going to the Super Bowl. So I am considering that. Oh, that's right. We have all these quotes. I was saying something before I saw that, and now I don't remember what it was. That's okay. Let's see, you can change the world, girl. You can and you will. Yeah, none of these are really screaming Super Bowl to me. I am looking forward to using these. I'm probably going to use some of these quotes. Oh, what I use this spread for. So the monthly spread helps me to pre-plan out how I'm going to decorate the rest of my week. Because I plan my weekly spreads like the weekend before, sometimes the Thursday before. And party, oh, but that's it's cut down at the bottom, so I don't know. And then there was another one that I saw that I liked. Yeah, the good vibes, because there's no foil on that, which obviously I'm going to include foil, but I don't think I'm going to do gold. Yes, and then these were other things that I needed. So, ooh, no, none of those. What about these? No, those are going to be the same. Okay, so I'm going to take, just because I'm here, take the appointment, and then, yeah, I think we're just going to use the good vibes, because our team is not in the Super Bowl. We are from Pennsylvania. Our team is the Eagles. They did not make it, unfortunately, but it's all right. Still going to, and I'm going to put this down at the bottom because the game is, you know, later in the day. So put that there. And then when is the appointment? The 13th. So this is an appointment, and I'll be able to actually put it up along the 13th. This is going to be a dentist appointment for my husband. And then at that point, everybody in the house will have seen our dentist this year. So that's actually quite exciting. And then we have, my daughter has a birthday party she's going to over here. But we are out of, ooh, you know what? Just because I'm out, it doesn't mean I don't have something to use. So we are going to get creative for the birthday party. So, oh, I didn't write down the time. How could I not have done that? I have it in the text message still, but that is kind of frustrating that I didn't write the time of the birthday party. It's all right. So I'm going to come right up here, and I'm attempting to center it, but I'm not sure I will quite be able to. I think that is centered enough. Now, a couple of ways that you can cut your washi. So you can use a blade and a straight edge and line it up. And for straight edge, you can use like a metal ruler or a gift card, store card that you don't have anymore, like, you know, an empty gift card, something like that could work. Or you can use a straight edge and rip it. It ends up being like ever so slightly jagged. So if that bothers you, then it might not be the best way for you to do it, but it works for me. All right, and then there we have a functional box made out of washi tape. Probably could have come a little bit bigger, but it's all right. I think it'll do, because like the majority of the information I'm going to be writing in on the weekly spread itself. So we have this little notch right here, and I'm going to come over here. Yeah, we'll go with this bow sticker, and oh, that's really, really large. I don't know if there's any, I mean, okay, there's those. All right, let's put this back and use one of them instead. We are just gonna go with Sweet. I think that'll work. And we are just going to stick that right there. Crooked, hold on. There we go. So now that is down, and you can't even tell that it was a notch on the wrong side of the spread. And then what I'm gonna do, I have these two boxes that I could use, and I don't know which one to use. I think we're just gonna go with, no, because like I'm not using those florals. So I'm not gonna use that one. I wanna try to keep the week, like the days themselves, is interlock, there we go, pretty open, because like as things come up, I need a space to put it down. So I try to make sure that I keep this spread incredibly functional, but you know, I still want it to look pretty because of course I do. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to use this Hello, oh no, it's not cut right. Okay. Gosh, a lot of my sticker books that I've gotten, like my more recent ones, have been like that, where they're not cut all that well. See, I actually think, and I don't know, oh, they're in the holder. I'm not used to my scissors actually being put away. So that's kind of amusing. So we're going to cut it. Oh, okay. Every time I cut, I need to actually take it off my scissors, because like it bothers me to have a whole bunch of like scraps stuck to the scissors. And then I'm going to stick this right up here on February 1st, just kind of like a hello February. And I think that I'm going to have some fun and just kind of sprinkle some more of these all around. Like I said, I don't want to, like, these are cute and I almost grabbed it just now, but I don't want to bring those florals in. I'm trying to like be strong and not bring them in. Let's see. So in the sidebar, I like to keep track of things that happen every week at the same time. Let's just use this Shine Bright. Oh, I just thought of something that I do need to put down. So we are going to line that right. Oh my gosh, I'm so off camera. Okay, I got that fixed now, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, so I will put down everything that happens on the same day every week, and I'll just put it down here because that will help to keep my spread a little less cluttered from things that are going to get monotonous. Like, I'm not going to sit here and put movie night, movie night, movie night, movie night, you know, and then guitar, 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 gymnastics, 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 golf, 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 golf. It's just, it's too much. It's just too much for me. So I'm going to put that over here on the sidebar. This way it's still here and accounted for, but it frees this spread up so it's not so cluttered for me, because for me that makes a difference. Like, it makes it easier for me to see and to process. So, and the thing is, like, maybe that's not what works for you. Maybe you need to have that in here, like in the spread itself and not in the sidebar, because sometimes if it's on the sidebar, you might end up forgetting that it is there. So you just need to figure out what is going to work out best for you. Now I'm looking over here for some sort of a sticker that I can put for Cub Scouts, because that'll be here, and then I think it's gonna be here too. That's the STEM meeting, so it's somewhere in this, either of these, I think. I don't think it'll be that one. You know, I'm not gonna put one of those down for that, because I'm going to use those to decorate the rest of my spread. So I'm going to just kind of look and see if there's anything else that sticks out to me. Right now, as I'm flipping, I'm looking for just some, like a shape that's gonna catch my eye. So like there's these, but every single one of them is foil. And because I've already used a rose gold foil, I know I'm gonna be using more rose gold. So that's really the only reason why I'm avoiding those. Kind of don't want to use these boxes. Oh, that's right, I could. But this, like I said, it's gonna go here. So, and possibly here too. I don't want all of those to be on the same, because it's gonna look too repetitive for me. So I think what I'm gonna do, oh yeah, I guess maybe I could see if there is something over here. All right, well, I think what I'm just gonna do, oops. I'm going to grab my scissors again, and I'm going to make a flag. Oh, okay, this is going on this side. Okay, maybe I won't use that one. We are just gonna go ahead and use the floral. Is it always like that? Hold on. Okay, sorry, I was having a moment. So what I'm gonna do is, this was definitely a case where it was ripped a little bit on the jagged side. So I'm going to trim it up so that it is smooth on the edge. And then I'm going to create a flag. I love to do this when I want something to mark, like something down, but I don't have a proper sticker for it. So we're going to come over here, we're going to fold the washi so that the pretty side is in on itself, because you don't want to fold the sticky side in on itself, because then you're going to have to unstick 2 sticks. And then we're going to come and we are going to give it a cut. And you're actually going to angle it so that the higher point is the folded section. I have to like actually sit and think for a minute. There we go. Hopefully that's not too big. No, I don't think that's too big. But then you have the flag, and I'll put it down. Should be able to see it a little bit better once it's down. But that is going to be to mark off Cub Scouts, because Cub Scouts actually is not every week. So that's why that is getting put into the spread itself and not the sidebar. And then I'm just going to kind of hope that I take a guess and it's right for the stem session. All right, and then like I said, I just want to try to incorporate some of these little straight stickers. I'm going to be bringing in more washi tape. It's going to be up top. So what we'll do is I'm going to stick this over here. All right, well, I have way more quotes down than I expected that I was going to use. So this sheet was completely full, so I used up all the ones that were down here and this one. But the thing is, let's see, did I already use You Are Your Only Limit? Yeah. So I used that. And then I think that's where it repeats. So everything from here down was a repeat, and then here it repeats again. So this is You Are Your Only Limit, and this is You Are Your Only Limit. So from here to here is all the same. So there's 3 of each of those sections. So I really didn't mind going too like heavy. So what I'm gonna do now is I just kind of want just a little more decoration. I do think. So I'm going to just kind of throw in a little bit, and I'm going to give this a trim because this one it actually is an angle. So, and you know, I didn't have to do that. I could have extended it and then just kind of cut it down. But I just want a little more color throughout the spread. So we're going to use this 10 millimeter floral. So the one that I use for those flags is 15 millimeters. So this one's 10 millimeter. So I'm going to just kind of put it in also on the random side. What I could have done is I could have layered these stickers with the Stardust that I have, because that probably would have been cute, but it's whatever. All right, that was entirely just because I wanted to bring that washi in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have a whole lot of fun bringing in, oh, that's hearts. That'll look so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in these rolls. Maybe not the 215 millimeters. Yeah, that'll be too much. So I'm gonna use a simple bow line and then, yeah. Is that going to be enough, or do I have a little bit of space still? All right, so I ended up having to go through and measure out a lot of different rolls of washi to test and see what was going to work out best. So these will fit perfectly. So now it's just a matter of deciding what order I'm going to put them in. And I think, all right, I think I figured it out. I think I'm just gonna do it this way. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be laying down the washi to fill in these spaces that are not actually part of the month of February. So they are just blank boxes that I don't need. And I'm just gonna rip it. I'm not gonna worry about being terribly particular, because overall it's fine. I'm gonna see if I can lift that up without getting out my undo. There, that's good enough. Just so that I can slip the washi tape right underneath of it. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to take the washi and I'm just going to, it's not going down straight. I am going to take it and just put it down. Ooh, that'll look cute. So I'll be back in just a minute because I clearly need to concentrate on what I'm doing in order to get this done right. All right, so we've got that down. I have a smidge more space left over. So we have 115 millimeter, 1.5, 110, and I think this is 6 millimeter. I don't really know. But there are some like 6.5 or 7 millimeter washi tape that Irene from Simply Gilded has in her shop that might fill that space a little bit more perfectly. But honestly, I think it's good enough. And we've got my sparkle, because we know how much I love that. I feel like it's missing some sparkle though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same washi that I used for this box and then for that border, and I'm going to anchor the top and bottom of the page in it. So yeah, give me, well, let me see, because if it doesn't fit without, it's like if it covers up part of the February, the B mostly is what it looks like it would cover, then I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pull in any other washi. I have some micro skinny from Happy Planner. When I say micro skinny, it is 3 millimeters. It touches the B. I think I can handle that though. If I was using that white background washi tape, it would be fine because you can see through the white background. Which, oh my gosh. So as I was laying that down, so the white background, that's the heart one over here. I realized how much, like how frustrating it is to stack washi on top of the white washi because you can't see where the edge is. So it's hard to line it up. You have to kind of do it more by feel than by sight, which for me is a little bit difficult. It might not be difficult for you. It could just be like my own, like, you know, user error type thing. But yeah, it is very difficult for me to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I think that this might be a little too heavy, but oh no. When the light catches it, it's just fine. I think that brought the right amount of heaviness to the spread because like it's not like it's a strip of black washi, because this would have been entirely too heavy because like you have some like black print for accents. Why is that? That stack is not right. Okay, I gotta fix my washi stack. It's okay. And then like I said, once the light catches it, it doesn't look out of place. I think it came out really cute. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the whole thing in frame. Because if I zoom out too much, you're gonna see the tripod. So it's all right. Yeah, I really like this. I love how soft it is. I kind of wish that I had more deco to put in here. But like I said, I only have, in the sticker book, there's only one sheet, one page of each of those florals. So I don't want to, I hate to say I don't want to waste them on my monthly spread, but that's exactly how it feels. Like when I'm doing my spreads and everything, like my pride and joy are my weekly spreads. Those are the ones that I always look forward to and I put the most like thought into, and sometimes ones that I'm the most let down by because like I kind of put those ones up on a pedestal. But I want to make sure that like I have those for them. And then I can use leftovers in this planner or this spread another time. But yeah, this, I really like it. I think it's going to look really cute when I fill it in with my pen, which I always just use Simply Gilded's gel pens from her sub boxes. They work beautifully. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. YouTube doesn't automatically tell you when videos go live. You have to tell YouTube to tell you when videos go live for the specific accounts you want to. So whether that's me, which thank you if it is, or some of your other YouTubers that you want to make sure that you see their videos, their content, now at least you know how to go about doing that. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there I am at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.